Chitty are mostly they are what they call money lender, and they will go back to their hometown. They got their hometown. They come here only the men. Sometimes only a few fellas will be staying here. But for the Chitty is different. We are the traders who came all the way during the Portuguese time. We trade and we go back. 1641, the Chitties, Dutch, they are very particular. So whenever you come, those days the Chitty are staying in the Hiran Street. Because Dutch want to monitor them, they push up to Kampung Keleng, Jalan Hanjebat now. So what happened here, the Dutch will want to look what happened, what they are trying to do. So they want to monitor them. So this Chitty find out is quite difficult for them to live here and do the trading. Because highly tax was given. And then they cannot do any business trading really. So some of them went back. But few of them were staying there. Why? Because they married to local women. So might be a Malay, might be a Javanese, might be a Patah. From there, the offspring come out. Not they call the Chitties. But the Chitties, see, when they came here, they don't bring their wife. Because in Hindu, you are not allowed to bring your wife because the wife has to take care of the house. Men only allowed to travel. So while they travel, they bring all the castas. The Pillai, the Rajas, the Mudalia, the Patar, the Pandaram. So each castas represent their job. Like the Patar, he do the goldsmith. Like the Pandaram, he know only to take care about religious. Other than that, you don't know. So because you see, Hindu customs, you die, you have to look for the Pandaram to check your date when the body was come out. Your wedding also you have to check the date. You born when also you have to check the date before the wedding. Everything you will see the date and time. Very important. But what happened also, when they married to this local woman, you see, the language they say, mother tongue is Malay. The costume will follow the mother side. The food will follow the mother. But religion and the name should be Hindu. That is why today we are Hindu, but we speak Malay. In those days, they married among themselves. Like the Chitty married to the Chitty woman, auntie daughter married to his uncle's son. That population those days, they are very, they are only secular among them. They don't, if you marry to other outsider, then you have got a problem. So they only know that we should marry among ourselves. But those days, the woman and the man ratio is, I think, should be much less. Today, you can't marry all people anymore because what? Some will go okay in KL, some will go I don't know where. So what they do now, they marry to a Indian or a Chinese.
What's your daughter's name?
My daughter is one Kashika, one is Kenisha. One more is Kushkis.
Would you want them to grow up knowing about the...
I will be passed down everything what I know. Because it's a must lah. We don't let the culture be lost from the world. See, I can talk to you, but people don't know that who am I. The culture that shows who am I. Because all the Indians go to the same temple, but different culture they call. So we have to teach them and pass down all what. Even today I have to educate them one by one. See, the culture is very beautiful. That other people can't get it. Where we got a Malay culture, a bit Baha'i culture there, a bit Indian culture. So all into one, then we practice it. So it's very unique. Even the Indians won't, what I do, they are not doing. But I have to carry on with this culture. What my grandmother, my ancestor passed to me, I have to carry on until, I don't know, which end lah. Example, my mother is a Chinese. She practice not Chinese anymore. She follow the Chitty way. Even the costume, even the food cooking, everything she have to follow.
So your mom was a Chinese from Malacca?
Yes.
How did she meet your dad?
Okay, my mom was staying behind the school. After that, shifted behind this house. So my father was always outside there doing exercise. Then after that, I think that I saw this one, and then proposed to get married lah.
Never, don't paktor.
No, because those days don't like this one. No paktor one, nothing. Even those days, the Chitty, they are matchmake now. Okay, you married to but married, don't say anything. Nothing can say, no against. Because why? They propose to me. Nowadays you can choose. And you have got no time to see your wife. Whether the wife can see the husband, no.
So your dad had to approach her parents to ask for her hand in marriage?
Yeah.
Her parents were okay?
Okay, the parents.
So every house has got the name
Name.
of the person living here.
I cannot change the name. They say the house cannot be empty. Must have be somebody because they believe that the ancestors sometimes come back. So that is why we have to stay here.
So this is how many generations have...
Third generation to be.
Third generation.
Third generation.
And then, so the ancestor is your first and second, and then you're the third generation.
After this, my daughter or my son. Either my brother's son or what, one fellow will stay here. At least one fellow have to take care. Cannot be empty. Even see in Deepavali also, we cannot close our door, we have to open. When say we don't celebrate, we have to open the door.
What does that mean? Signifying?
Because that the first day of day, that is a big celebration. We cannot close the door. Then your some sort like
Ancestors.
orang kata jerky mau masuk, jadi you tak dapat. You cannot simply close one. There's no, they not say like they call this Hindu New Year. 1 year once only will change on 14th of April. So we cannot close the door. Anyhow also somebody must in the house. Unless if something happen, then you know, you have to. During those days lah, the pantang that you all girl, you are not allowed to stand outside here and comb your hair. Not nice because people look know this what the way you're combing your hair is not proper lah for you to stand outside there, and you are not allowed to stand on top. So that said you're disturbing something. And then when you cook, you cannot they call whistle. Then one thing you cook not bising because you may helium nanti jatuh dalam. And one thing you cook, you cannot knock the chengsi knock at the periuk. Then you cannot get married. Then one more thing is that you see normally they say you cannot bite the sugar cane during night. Why? Because they said you bite the sugar cane, you are sucking your mother blood. Actually not sucking your mother blood. Because sweet. Dia takut nanti semut datang gigit dalam mulut. So a lot of things they say cannot. Then you sleep, you sleep like that. Your leg cannot go up. You say nanti mak mati awal. Tapi sebenarnya tak. Not nice lah because you are putting your leg like this. And one more thing, you eat. You cannot eat like the pig eat. Because you're noisy. So there's a lot of pantang larang. There's a lot of pantang larang. Until today also I don't know. When those days you come, you must come out. When you come out, bapak tolong tumpang lalu. Sekarang tak lagi straight. Live tadi kasi jalan. This village temple mostly during May. Just recently we finished a prayer. They call Mengame Festival. You can see still got the banana tree hanging there. But those days the temple is look like this. 1950s only a roof without this arch. After that 1990s we built it to look more Indian temples. It looked like a house only, not a worship place. So this was built in 1990s and a lot of renovation have been done lah.
Do you think people in the village would want to stay here?
Nobody will. Nobody will. Last time, the village itself was sold to Datuk Wong to make as a building like this.
Who sold?
The management of the temple, the trustees.
And then?
But that time I was a committee. So we get to know, we cleared the land. We asked them to remove the land, to remove all this. Not they were staying like this. We we don't storm that time. We were staying like this. But lucky we stopped. So this how the construction is going until I think another 1 year lah. Finish.
Who do you think will stay here?
All Singaporean.
Holiday home?
But it's a condo, I heard a lot of Singaporeans. Local also.